Okay, so now we bought this facility. Okay, so now that took it took like 6 months. So May, no, actually we closed it in November. So from March to November, that's how long it took to close the deal. Okay, and I found the money. Like it's a severely mismanaged facility. It was severely mismanaged. And I'll tell you the numbers here in a minute, but I found the money. It was like, I picked it up for 200 grand, and it's 10,000 square feet. All right. And and severely mismanaged facility. And so, it required a lot of work, and the owner was just like, okay, whatever, I'm selling, I'm not even gonna care. Like he just like let it go as well. Like he cared even less after we got it in the contract. But I found a person to lend me the money. And I had it like then, and they were just like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And I just told them, I was like, I'm so sorry, but I don't know when we're going to be able to close on this thing. So I don't know if you're going to wait for me to close, like, and to give me this money, or you're going to just like go and lend it out to somebody else. But I'm not 100% sure when we're going to close. And she was like, no, I'll just wait. It's all good. It's in my IRA anyway, so it's not that big a deal. So she waited for us to close until November. And then she lent us the money in November. So, and remember, I'm 100% privately funded. So I've never actually used a bank to purchase any of my transactions. So I've never gone through that whole process before, because I just raise my money is what I do. But so she waited for me as a private lender. She waited, but she was making money on her money anyways, because she had it in an IRA. Okay, good. So now we close on this facility, and in November we finally, actually in about October, the attorney contacted us and said, okay, I think we're getting it. Like we finally got the probate done and everything done. So we closed on this facility. So now Pete goes out. So we drove by and looked at it and stuff, and it was, we had looked at it, but then Pete actually goes out and takes a look at it. So here's some pictures. Let me see. Hang on, let me just make sure I get all these pictures correct here. Is this Americus? Yeah, this looks like Americus. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so this is what he did. So, okay, so yeah, this is right. Okay, making sure I wasn't showing you the wrong pictures. Okay, so this is Americus. This is what it looks like. This is the building. Remember I told you the long, skinny building? This is like 10 by 30s. 10 by 30s in this building all the way across. So huge, big units. And these are 5 by 10s. Okay. It's all fenced. You can see like with barbed wire and everything, so the owner really kind of like, it's all asphalt, gated. It's got a gate here. It's got a keypad gate. It's ready to go. And so here's another unit. These are 10 by 10s maybe, or these look like 10, I can't tell, 10 by 10s or 10 by 20s. And so there's 10 by 10s, 10 by 20s, and 10 by 30s, and 5 by 10s. I think, I don't know. We'll look and we'll see. And let's see. There's this is a little tiny pickup truck that we used to have. We sold. Here's our little trailer that we use to, like, Pete uses to haul stuff around if he needs to. So we're like hands on. There's Pete. Look at that good looking guy right there. And let me see what else. Let me find some good pictures here. Okay, yeah, here's the, oh yeah, so it's coming up. Here's the door to the fence, right? And I guess the hook, I guess he was taking care of it. Now this is what, like, when Pete goes out there, he's just like doing due diligence, really taking pictures. He draws a map in storage, and just kind of like lays everything out. I'm going to show you what he does here in just a minute. He has like a little sheet that he kind of keeps track of everything, like all the units and stuff. I'll show you what that looks like. And then he started to get out, and he was driving around the neighborhood and like looking at the competition. This is our little neighborhood street that we're on. Yeah, see, here's the facility. So he's getting out and really just kind of looking at the place, taking lots of pictures of like the view. And then he started looking at competition, right? So he drove around, looked at this guy. This is one of the ones that we looked at, that he looked at. Let's see what else. Keep going here. That's the storage facility. So he could really just get an idea, because what he does is he comes up, he really comes up with the prices. I mean, we run the numbers, but like, he comes up with the prices of what he thinks he should be charging and stuff like this, and comes back and gives me a thumbs up. I don't know what this building is. He always takes like random pictures of buildings and stuff too. He's like, oh, that's cool. Americas. Oh yeah, so here's America's self-storage. So it's all fenced in, nice looking storage facility here. And this is all like, I mean, these are all not only competitors, but they're also like, possible people that you could be talking to and buying from. Right. So this is one of the storage facilities. What else we got here? Let's see. Anything else? And then, okay, so this is Americas again. So it gets all mixed up. Okay, here's the inside Americas. This is us. This is ours. Right, so it's really actually not too bad. It just needs to be like it needed to be power washed and just cleaned up, Yeah, see, it's a little dirty, you can tell. So we just power wash and clean it up. Like a couple maybe doors don't work, this kind of thing. All right, so this is him. Like, I just wanted to show you, this is him going out, doing some due diligence, because a lot of people ask, like, what do I do on the due diligence? He's got pictures of the meter. We always take pictures of the meter, because like when you go back and ask for power and stuff, they're going to ask you for like the meter number, which we've done many a times, been like, crap, we forgot to get that, and then we have to go all the way back there and look again and stuff. It's a lot of work. Here he takes pictures of the gate. He takes off the lid. Right, he takes pictures of the inside, because he wants to know what type of a gate system it is, so that he knows, like, if it breaks down, how to fix it and stuff. Okay, so he's looking at this, and this is his like little hand signal, how he separates pictures away. Okay, so now he's taking pictures here of like every unit. All right, this is how he like separates every unit and does it this way as well. These are all ones that needed to be worked on. So he's like taking pictures of locks and stuff. So this is kind of what he does, so that he can come back and share it with like our team. And then we can really start digesting it, going through and really seeing what we need to do.